Alright, I'm here for update 1.19 for Grow Garden. The update literally just came out. Anyways, I'm going to be telling you guys about everything new that was added in this update. And this update is called the BEANSTALK event. So the very first thing that they talk about is the BEANSTALK event. For this one, you team up and work together to grow Jack's beanstalk, which is this thing right over here, I'm guessing. And you basically just need to submit plants with the traits that Jack asks for. And he's looking for prickly plants, so I guess this means anything that has spikes on it, or probably cactus. That would probably be the easiest thing to get. And you can see here someone in the servers already submitted 35 worth, so this thing has grown 35 already. I think a spiked mango should work. Let's see. Alright, let's see if this works. Oh, bro, did this guy just start another disco event? What the heck? Okay. Let's submit this plant. The next thing about this event is you have to contribute to a total of 6 different beanstalk growth. Give access to the portal so you can climb up there. Oh wait, there's an island there. I didn't even notice that. So I'm guessing this beanstalk is going to grow when it's at max level, and you should be able to reach that thing up there, but we don't yet know what's actually up there. Also, there's a bunch of new things that are added, like fence skins, fertilizers, seeds, pets, items, and a lot more things which I'm going to be telling you guys about. The first thing that's been added is the garden guide, and this is what it looks like. Oh wait, I literally have it right here. Boom. It's a book that you open and you can basically see all the plants that you've gotten, and I'm sure it can do a lot more things. You can check food, you can check cosmetics. Look, I have the blue cake. And you can also check things like pets. Wow, I really have a lot of pets, but I really wish I got some of these. You can check a lot of things. You even have achievements here, which I guess is something new that's been added to the game. And you can finally, there's an easier way to check your daily quest, bro. I've been waiting for something like this for a while. And you can also check your level, and I guess everyone starts at level 0, which kind of makes sense because the update just came out. Next thing they tell you about is the level system, which is literally just displayed right here. Oh wait, no, it should be displayed on your garden sign. So, yep, there we go. Garden level 0. Okay, that's pretty bad. You basically just earn XP from completing events, and you can unlock certain rewards, and the level cap is 50 in the game currently. So I'm guessing that's going to be changed later on, and they'll probably reach level cap 100 in a couple updates. The next thing that's been added are fence skins, so you can finally customize these fences around your garden. And no, I'm not talking about the fences that you physically place. I'm pretty sure they mean like these actual brown fences right here that you can change. They've added the romantical plant, which I'm guessing is something here. Oh, I can literally see it right here. But I don't know what these plants look like, but I'll show an image on screen for you guys just so you can see. So first we got the romantical, then we got the amber heart, the princess thorn, the gleam root, and I'm guessing this might be the gleam root. I'm not really sure. We also got the Poseidon plant. That sounds pretty cool, I think. Then we got the canary melon, we got the mandrake, the dusk, the flare daisy, and the golden egg. Anyways, there's also a bunch of new pets. They've added a golden goose to the game, which I'm pretty sure is literally this one right over here. And I don't think I'll get it no matter how many times I roll, but there are a lot more cool pets. They've also had the sprout seed pack, which is this one right here. And they also added the exotic culinarian chest, which is this thing right over here. They've also added a thing called Pet Touch, where you gain 1 extra pet inventory slot for each use. And you have 50 uses max. And you can actually craft those as well, which is pretty cool. You also have Silver Fertilizer, which is a part of the new fertilizer that's been added to the game, which I'm guessing they kind of work like sprinklers. They just have effects on your crops and make them grow a lot faster. They've also added a bunch of new seed packs, but I'm not really sure where you can buy those. Oh, what the heck? What is going on? Okay, this was not planned. Exotic carrot. Okay, wait. Oh, that might be the seed shop. I need to feed it carrot energy. Okay, I don't have any carrots, but I'm not sure what that does, but I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. There has not been anything said about it. They've also added a bunch of new events like the solar eclipse, which gives you the eclipse mutation. Pretty sure you actually showed some of them when you admin abused, but I wasn't there for the whole thing, so I'm not really too sure. Is this it maybe? Eclipsed? Nope, that's silver. Is that a new mutation as well? I'm pretty sure it is. Okay. They've also added a bunch of new admin events as well as new mutations to the game. Wait, alien-like. Wait, I don't think that one's new. I'm not really sure though. There's also a bunch of new cosmetics that have been added, as well as plus 100 backpack slots when you're in garden. They've also added a cooking kit and a permanent cooking pot to your garden. Not really sure how I can access this. Wait, is it literally right over here? Can I access it here? Okay. I don't think you'll be a part of the cosmetics, but I'm not sure where to check for. Maybe it's on the side. I don't know. Anyways, the next things that have been added are basically just a bunch of fixes to the game. You can now see all of your pets info in the pet info menu, so they finally decided to update this, which is actually amazing. And you actually have loadouts you can switch between. I just switched to one with like no pets, but let me switch back. Boom, here we go. You can see literally everything now. And it just looks a lot cleaner in general. They added a silver plant and a fruit variation to it, which is pretty cool. I'm not really sure where I can get that. And they've also added a new thing which allows you to feed pets food. So you don't just feed them plants. You can literally cook something and feed it to them, which I'm pretty sure is better. And daily quests are now in the garden guide as we saw before, which makes things a lot easier in my opinion. And the rest of the stuff added is just pretty basic. Just some quality of life changes, like mobile layout a lot better, and they fixed a bunch of bugs in the game. And there's a lot more things that they've added and you can play and see for yourself. And I'm pretty sure I covered everything. Just let me know in the comments if I missed something. That's pretty much it.